Yeah, we are on live.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions about college. So, what is your full name and when and where were you born?
My name is Praveen Bihani.
My full name is Mahesh Manilal Shah.
My full name is Rupa Pramod Mania.
My name is Nilesh Kumar, Ramesh Chandra, Nagin Das, Wij Bukhan Das, Jamna Das, Govardhan Lal, Ghiwala.
That is long.
That's long name.
My full name is Aruna Ramakant Asarawala.
And my full name is Ramakant Kanchanlal Asarawala.
When and where were you born?
I was born in 1943, March 21st, in Palanpur, which is in Gujarat state.
I was born in Gujarat, Surat in 1944.
I was born in Baroda, Gujarat.
I was born in Mumbai, and that happened to be 3rd September 1943.
When your age, I was in Baruch, or would be in something like 5th grade or 6th grade. Very good at studies, but getting very good grades.
I born in Bombay, India.
And I was born in Surat, India.
When you were my age, where did you live? Tell me about your home, your neighborhood, and any interesting or funny stories about growing up.
I lived in Mumbai because I was born over there. And we had a small home. Can you believe it was a 10 by 10 room? 10 by 10 room, and we were 6 members in the family. And that's where I studied and I grew up.
When I was your age, I lived in a town suburb called Dadar, that's part of Bombay, and I lived with my dad and my mom and Tushar uncle, my younger brother.
Our home had 3 bedrooms and a kitchen, and it had a living room and a dining room. But we used dining room to play table tennis when we are not eating there.
It happened in Bangkok. I and Praveen uncle rented a room together in Bangkok, and in the morning we took shower, and the whole floor was completely flooded. So we cleaned it up, and then I took shower, and it was again completely flooded. We didn't know why it is flooding because we had put the curtain outside instead of inside.
Shower curtain.
We never knew how to take shower with the shower curtain.
Happens to me also.
That happened to me.
I had lots of friends because there were many buildings in the same compound. Some interesting other stories are, it used to get so hot in the summertime that the tar on the road used to almost get very, very soft. So what we used to do is pick the tar and roll it up into a little ball and play with those little balls.
During summertime, we had fun. Because in India, summertime, kids don't go anywhere. We just stay home. What we used to do is we have a 3-story house in Baruch. On the 3rd floor, we used to gather lots of stones, pathars. And then we wait for people to pass by. And when they go about 20-30 feet away from our home, we throw these stones with such a high speed and so heavy. And sometimes we used to hurt people. But those days we had fun. Harder we hit somebody in the head and all that. We were so laughing at all that.
When did you come to America and what was the transition like? Any funny and interesting stories?
Okay, so I came to America in 1965, September, to study at Berkeley.
I came to United States because, let me put it this way, I was always a very hard-working person. Used to work hard and had some ambitions.
What do you mean used to?
Good question that I wanted to, but I didn't.
And so I had a little desire to be different. If I do it, wonderful. If I don't do it, wonderful. But the people kept on saying, hey, listen, we will feel proud of you if you go abroad. And you are a bright boy, you are a hard-working boy, or you will make things happen.
When I came in 1972. It was something different. It was a big change for me. I miss home and I felt a little lonely, but it was okay.
I came in 1965. I came with one of my best friends. He was studying with me in IIT, Dinkar Shah. See, this is my friend Dinkar Shah.
Wow.
When we left Mumbai for USA, see how many garlands we got? All relatives came to drop us at the airport, see us off at the airport.
In India, if you want to buy milk, you take a pot and go to the milk store and buy the milk. Okay. Here in United States, you go to the grocery store and buy the milk in a bottle, right? So what my friends did is they gave me a pot and said, okay, go to the store and buy the milk. So I took the pot and go to the store to buy the milk. They said, what? So that was the funny experience I had.
What were you surprised by most when you arrived at Berkeley?
Not surprised, but it was a huge place. In Mumbai, the schools are very small and individual. This is a huge campus, like a town, So yes, we were surprised in that extent, yeah.
What was it like to study at Berkeley?
It was quite a different experience compared to what we studied in India. There was really no structure, a lot of research that we had to do, and I learned a whole new way of thinking. Plus we had a lot of friends, but we were in engineering school. What I did miss out was I remember not going to the big football game because we were at the other end of the campus, but we learned a lot.
First quarter was difficult. In India, we learned the British English, which is a little different than American English. So it was hard to understand professor what he's talking about. But afterward we caught on and did fine.
Yeah, actually when we came to Berkeley, it was like a great change for us. My friends at Berkeley, myself, Baban, Dinkar Shah, Vivek Bhise, Hassan Mullah, Anil Bhai and Abbas Tutarwala. We were living in Mumbai in 10 by 10 room, and coming to Berkeley, it was like a big apartment with one bedroom and three of us, me, Dinkar and Ramakant, sharing a room. And first time we had to start cooking because we were vegetarian. All through we have been vegetarian. Next to us was in another room Anil Mehta and Vargish Koshi Baban. And the whole building was known as India House because there were about, I don't remember, but maybe about 10 apartments full of Indians.
That's cool.
The apartment building we used to live in, there were so many students from India in that building that it was known as India House. So, and this was 2466 Virginia Street, and that was known as India House because there were all the apartments, most of the apartments were occupied by students from India.
Do you have a girlfriend who's married?
Not really. Only friends, no girlfriends. So that was before I was married. And even after I married.
When did you meet Nani?
Oh, Nani. Her name was Vibhuti Choksi at that time. And I met her in November of 1968 in Baroda.
When I was ready to get married, my brother showed me a couple of girls in Bombay, and then took me on a trip to Rajasthan. On the way in Ahmedabad, I saw a lady, and then I went to Udaipur and I saw one of her cousins, and then I was introduced to her, and we met for 20 minutes, half an hour, and we said yes, and that was it. And in 1 week, we got married.
So we met at Taj Mahal Hotel, and we kind of a little bit talk, and that's about it. And we got engaged and got married.
I was told that I had to go and see one girl so that I can, if I decide, I can marry her. So I went to see Nani, and she came to serve the dinner, and she brought only salt. Salt.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is what they call it dal chawal parida. It's rice and the dal, and it's cooked with some green vegetable, and I love it.
Were there any foods you guys liked or didn't like that you tasted here?
First
time.
We learned cooking from the very first day.
He loved the fruit salad. So he would put the milk on a very low heat at night, and in the morning the thing will become really big, rubbery, big, thick milk.
Typical.
And then he will pour all the fruits into it, and
My
he would eat that for
hometown-
breakfast for whole week.
Hometown preparation.
That's the only thing you knew how to make it.
Gross.
Okay, but no, you said curry and what else? You knew how to make curry
Potatoes. Then we used to make bindi. We used to make all kinds of vegetables, cauliflower.
What recommendations and advice would you give me growing up, Nana?
Never give up. Take help when we have to take some help, but always be very sincere in your work. Love what you do and do what you love. Remember that.
Always try to be
Nice with everyone.
right, respect elders,
right?
and be honest.
Right.
Okay? That's the advice I will give.
And respect everyone. Also, with everyone, be nice and be friendly.
First and the most important recommendation is stay away from computers, stay away from virtual friends, because nothing like real friends. But when you go out and play with your friends and you interact with your friends, you will remember the whole life. And it's really, really great feeling remembering the friends. Dinkar Shah, Anil Bhai and myself playing in the snow in California.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.